Hello, Reed the Snack here with another live stream. I have to get to right now. I don't know why he didn't give me a invite yet. Because it's fun run and tonight it it well yesterday I got, what is it? Yeah, the soldier plea. Yes, and then now I have my 4 tier set. That seems good. Good for me. Yeah, I think we're... I don't know. Oh, what? Well, I just got invited. What are we doing today?
Cigaris, tip, maybe you can come on your demon hunter. You already looted the little reed. You don't have anything, do you?
I'm leveling a demon hunter. I probably need to do something, but I have other games to play. Hey, so I get distracted. And also I have a Discord. Or that I have to keep maintenance on.
Yeah, I know you do a lot.
But if is it okay if I go healer this round?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so we want to find out if we're going to do Tomb of Sargeras or if we are doing something like We could decide if this is what we're going to do or not. If we choose to go this route, something for AP, we can maybe go and do heroic night hold. We could also choose other stuff if anybody wanted to. So hit yes for Tumas Argeris, hit no, you want to do something else. This is ready check, my vote doesn't count, majority overrule. Adorable won't count because he's not in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Tumas Argeris. Switch that. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll do 2 more cigars.
Are we doing Tumas Argeris normal or heroic?
Normal.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and head out. Tip, if you want to switch to your Demon Hunter, feel free.
Yeah, Demon Hunter team. Oh, I see how it is, Tip.
Reset. Alright. Exile and reset.
Oh, yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. Let's see. Have you gone in there at all, Scandroid?
Yeah, I just did.
I mean, have you killed any bosses?
I mean, other than on my rogue, I LF'd on this.
I need to pass lead to somebody that can give us a fresh run.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I can do that. I don't have a lockout at all.
I'm gonna give it to you. Let me reset all instances first. Yeah, we can get you on. Now you have leader, reset all instances. Since you have done that, we're gonna let you seed the player. I pulled that.
How do we even leave this place?
Just Hearth will summon you. Thanks to it. You go loot that for me. Not letting me summon. Oh, here we go. These guys outside our groups are being trolls, so I'm going to come over to the other side of the stone. They keep standing on me. If I get somebody to come on the other side of the stone. Got it. Anybody in here that is not in group need an invite? Okay. Anybody that is? No, everybody is here. Rokar, did you get your summon?
Yeah, I'm loading it now.
Alright, hold on. Skandroid, can you see the instance?
I got it reset.
Oop, I'm going the wrong way.
Can I get a flask grabbed for me when we get into?
Sure. Everybody can go ahead and head inside the instant. We have a couple people that haven't done this before, so I am going to. We're heavy healers. Papa, do you want to really heal, or were you just doing it just so we could have the help?
I just have the feeling to heal.
Okay.
Unless you have a better healer, I will heal.
I have 3 healers. I only need 2 for this amount of people. Or I have 4 healers. I only need 2 for this amount. I'm okay having 1 extra, but 2 extra. So either I was gonna ask you or Rokar who wanted to DPS.
I'm healing Ostrich, so I can go back to DPS.
Yeah, Little Rig can too. Do you want to? Do you really want to heal? Go ahead and go inside, guys. Do you really want to heal, Bubba?
Yeah, but if I need to go to DPS, I will.
We'll start with you like this.
Cause I'm gonna try and raid like this.
Just say when for trash.
I was trying to get us our healers here. Okay, we got 1. Little Rig's almost.
I'm already here. Oh, you're talking about this.
Alright,
We good?
go ahead. Yep. I'm just gonna get your flash stuff, so I'll let you go ahead and pull it. Oh, I have to take damage. I'm trying to figure out this trinket. I have to take damage for it to work. Hit me, dude. Let me keep him for a second. Oh, you taunted. Yeah, I'll maybe get hurt from this. I don't think my trinket's for him. Oh, it has a chance to. So it's not 100%.
Or unuse.
No, my new trinket. Tip, can I get you to do a feast? I'll drop the cauldron. Here's a cauldron. There's enough for everybody to grab 2, and half of the people to grab a 3rd. So what you do is you loot this cogwheel thing over this cauldron. You're gonna get a spirit flask in your bags. Use it, and you grab another spirit flask. You can only have 1 in your bag at a time. So go ahead and do that a couple of times.
Then wait when Big Reed's done talking, then grab another.
Let me grab my notes. I just give you guys the actual names and stuff for a second. Hang on. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so when we go over here to the boss, melee, stand behind, don't stand behind him. Stack beside him. If you get a big arrow pointed at you, try to make it go through 2 of the pillars. Range and healers, try to be in the center of the room or like from the center of the room towards the boss, so we can get the pillars fairly close to the boss. Obviously not right at the boss. You'll see the ground erupting underneath you. You can just move out of it, and that's where the pillars going to pop up. If you get a circle around you, you want to move away from people. You don't want anybody at all, or pillars, any pillars at all, to be in those circles. No people or pillars. Just move off to the side. You don't have to go 100 miles away. Just go so there's no people or pillars in your circle. Let's see. At a certain point, when the boss has 100% energy, we're going to have to go and run and hide behind pillars. I'll call that out. I'll try to call it a little bit ahead of time for melee to get a good jump on it. That's kind of all there is to this boss. Just very typical. Go ahead and start eating up that cauldron. Grab your 3rds. Everybody's ready. Here's your full count. Pre-pot. So there's no people or pillars in there. You can stay where you're at, stranger. Make sure that goes through 2 pillars if you can. That circle, adorable. You want go ahead and talk. You want to not have pillars in them. I meant for the arrow one. Alright, melee, start moving behind a pillar. Alright, everybody get behind a pillar, including tank.
I thought it was behind a pillar.
You got the debuff, so I don't think you did.
Weird.
Yeah, go ahead. No people or floors in the circle.
Yeah, I'm trying to spam. I'm on.
Alright, melee, start moving behind pillars. Everybody behind pillar. It's good and tank.
Like I'm gonna spam it on
Range
you.
and melee, or range and healers, try to move closer to the center of the room. Ooh, that was good placement on the pillar. I was worried we weren't going to hit two.
Oh yeah, I don't have to worry that much because I have that ability.
Oh, start hiding. Everybody hide. Don't give much notice. Melee, start getting to pillar. Everybody to pillars now. I taunted them so you can taunt them right back. So it's not always so boring for you. Everybody take as least amount of damage as possible. Use CDs.
I really need to move my DBN. I
Start moving towards the pillar. Everybody behind the pillar now. Taunt. Try to, yeah, kind of back this way.
Not gonna lie, that scared me on that one where I got stuck in front of the pillar.
You
It
can
was a
survive.
very close call.
It's more the dot that hurts. Hey, we still have more cauldron over here if anybody else wants some. I'm gonna look for a couple more DPS.
actually have 2 hours on mine.
Yeah, it'll, unless you're a alchemist, it'll only go up 2 hours. Does anybody have any DPS friends that want to come hang out?
Nah, my only friend is here.
Yeah, I'm running.
CM might be willing to come on a DPS.
Sure. Well, we were asking in guild chat. I think she was planning on coming. I'm not sure why she didn't come. Oh, can you pass me lead back? Alright, there you go.
I want to try something on this boss. Oh, it's that I come in there and heal. That we can rotate healers. I think we should try and add a healer in there.
Should add a healer?
Yeah.
I can add a healer, but we already have too many.
No, like add a healer in the rotation. And
Of what?
going inside the jail.
You go inside the jail, and so whenever there's, whenever your stacks are high, so like 70, go ahead and go inside and grab the organ and come back out.
Okay.
Not staying in there the whole time. Takes me to shoot the hand of ourselves for a little bit. Getting those when they're in there.
Okay.
Try to turn that dude away from like just a little bit. That'll be good right there. I'm gonna let you take the boss first and go in right away.
Alright.
Alright, this boss is harder for people that don't know it. It takes a minute to get it. But on this fight, you're going to end up with an energy bar. When it fills up, you're going to take a lot of damage. You're going to take a lot of... you're not going to do very much damage. You're going to take a lot of damage. So our headset was off. The different ways you get your extra action bar filled, or the extra bar filled up. The bar is called Torment, like you're filling it up with. One of the ways is there's going to be a debuff that comes out that needs to be dispelled. It needs to be dispelled quick. So we need, there's 3 of them that go out. We have 3 healers, so all 3 you're going to end up needing to do dispels every time. So, shoot, I can't remember what the icons are that come up. Tip, do you remember what icons your thing puts out there? Okay. I'll pay attention to it, and then I'll assign healers to certain things, but holy shit. Bubba, you wanna go DPS?
Sure.
Okay. Well, just dispel. You have a priest, maybe they can get a mass dispel out there. But we need everybody to be ranged 8 yards, so that there's a good chance the master spell is going to hit there. Just dispel somebody, better than not dispelling. Get it organized better, like in core group. If everybody is ranged 8 yards, the spell can happen right away. We don't have to wait for people to move within the spell. Because each tick that goes off on that will end up getting more and more torment. That kind of sucks. Yep. / range 8 if you don't know what 8 yards is. Okay, another way, and this is probably the more important part. There's 2 important parts up here on the bosses. When your torment goes all the way up, you need to jump into use your extraction button, go into this other world, collect orbs, don't get hit by the green swirly crap on the ground. Collect orbs and get out. There's times where a healer may say, hey, I need to grab these, stop grabbing them, so you'll stop grabbing them for a minute. Or I might say, let me grab, or a tank might say, let me grab a couple of these so I'm ready to go out when I have to. But other than that, grab them, get out. On these bosses though, Balak is a caster, Atragon is melee. When Atragon is spinning, don't get hit by him spinning, or you're going to take torment. Do not hit him, or you're going to take torment. And say you hit him like 5 times real quick, now you're having to jump inside the other room, and you can't do any damage on the boss. They share health pool, so it doesn't matter which one you're hitting. On Balak, he does a cast that needs to be interrupted. It's like pain or something like that. It's the only interruptible cast. We need to make sure we interrupt that. So what I ask is for range to catch the first one, melee to catch the ones thereafter. On the other side of the order, if it gets to halfway and somebody else hasn't done it already, then just do it. If I end up having to assign, I will. When he did, I removed him. He asked if we're doing Kill Jaden. He didn't read the note, so I just removed him. Balak, when he does Fell Squaw, nobody can hit him. He's not going to be doing the things that need to be interrupt, but you're going to take torment if you hit him. He's going to be casting Fell Squaw. So I'll try to call it out, but when I go in the other room, I won't be able to call switches. If you look at the energy bars on either of them right now, when you see them approaching 100, they're going to be doing their special and you're going to be getting torment. So Atragon is very easy visual. It is he's spinning around. Tanks will kite him away from the other boss because that's if you're going to be on the other boss. Any questions on that?
For the dot, we're stacking for Master Spell, right?
No. You're just going. Okay, if for melee, if it's on you, just move away from the group. For the rest of the group, will they'll already be ranged 8. But the dispels are going to go off quick, so you'll have to be kind of quick.
Okay, because I've done this once before, LFR. But I got the basics down now.
The hard part is knowing which one to go to, but if you watch the energy bar, it won't be too hard. And maybe we can time warp on pull. I don't think I got it. Time warp on the last boss. I forgot to call it if I did.
I don't think we did on the last one.
Did you mention that we need to stay away from the back so we don't make the
No, I didn't. This area where we're all standing in, gonna kind of create like a little diamond. Stay out of the diamond. Stay away from these markers. The reason is when people come out of the other room, they're gonna land here, and if you're taking your damage, you're splashing onto them. This one doesn't matter as much for normal. On heroic, there'll be puddles on the ground too. You don't want the puddles to end up here. But just try to make it a habit to stay out of this initial area where we're following. Mage moving. He's not moving, is he?
He is moving, just taking a while.
The wrong direction.
I think he's not. He does not have a flying mount, probably. Maybe.
I'll head out there.
Yeah, it looks like he's almost to the gate too.
Are you gonna give him a stampeding roar?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, what? Are you going out? Ready? Here's your timer.
I think you have Q still up.
Yeah, we'll end up bringing more people in. I just didn't want to wait anymore for them to get here.
Going in.
Perfect. Star, circle, and diamond are you? Sweet puddle in there. No, I'm good a little longer. Oh, when you're ready to come out though. So everybody should be on the Atragon off of the
Did you
ballot.
say come out?
Are you able to?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. As soon as you take the boss, I'll go in. Perfect. Get ready to swip, and then start kiting that guy around. So you guys should be on Balak and doing the interrupt. You'll need to get your after he does the spinning, you're gonna need to be facing because you're gonna be doing the sweeping thing and have him turned away from the group. You're kind of high. I'm going to grab this next orb. Let me grab the next orb, and I'm gonna come out. Shit. Let me grab the orb.
Yeah, for whatever reason, whenever I dropped out, it dropped me on top of Alec when he was fell squalling. I'm at 100.
Go ahead and go inside. Pick up the boss. Get on ballot. Everybody. They should be off. Okay, you are off. Good job. Let me know when you're capable of coming out. I don't need you to. I just want to know when.
Capable.
Positional. Go ahead and come out. Get off the ballot. Get on Atragon. Go on the side.
Bones on 3.
You can have the rest of this. For some reason, I'm not seeing your things.
I'm only at like a half.
Absorb orbs, cut, or absorb swirls, cut the orb. I'm gonna have to come out. Go ahead and go inside. Okay. And everybody should be on Etrigon, not on ballot. Rain should be interrupting ballot. Everybody should be on ballot, off of Etrigon. Keep those interrupts going. Keep the dispels
I'm able to
going.
come out whenever.
Okay, rad. Let me take this and reposition, and then I'll call for it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have you come out now, and you can reposition them. Those interrupts going. Okay, switch to Actragon, everyone. I'm going inside. Make sure you switch when you need this first. Okay, let's see where you're at. Okay, I'm gonna come out now, so if you're inside, just save and leave. Alright, I have boss go and go inside. Everybody should be. Let's see where we're at. Interrupting bell. Now getting on to Atragon. Everybody's on Atragon. We're almost. Dispel those guys.
Nice.
Shoot, do I need something from this guy? Let me see. Then I have max roll.
kind of surprised I didn't fuck that one up, honestly.
I found a better way to lead the other tank, another tank on them. When I first did it with I could have done it. This next one is a lot easier on everybody. Oh, I lost my word.
I'm gonna reload my UI real quick.
You know what? We need another healer. But we could have one of you guys go. Let's just see what we get. There's a world boss over here, so don't go too far. We'll get tips in competition. I thought there was a world boss here. Huh.
Oh, it's upstairs.
Right, so the interrupt here is what killed C.O.P.P.A. The miss interrupt. It's called shock or something. He said zap.
Zap.
Just found that out.
These little guys. We gotta interrupt this little bastard.
If you have arcane turret, use it.
This other one's easier. Good job.
It's probably because that other... Alright, the big one busts them.
Okay.
I think the trash is worse than the bosses in this dungeon. Thinking I need you guys, one of you guys to go healer.
Do you want me to go healer or nah?
I like your DPS, dude, so it's always hard.
Especially with the AoE off rats. It's fucking fantastic.
I'm gonna go hybrid on this one, just one sec.
I can heal. I'm just missing my final perk, my artifact.
You're one away from having coordinates on your healing spec too?
Yeah, I still only want to need his coordinates.
Nice.
nice. I have Guardian maxed out as well as Balance already.
Whoop. Wow. Did it wrong spec.
I'll bring this demon hunter for extra. Jesus.
Okay. What am I thinking of what I'm supposed to do on here? Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Alright, this is football. Ready? Just gonna stack up in front of the boss.
You're just taking it
Move.
first.
I will. Normally I'll have you do it, but I couldn't decide fast enough. Stack here. If you get a circle around you, move to the right. Drop your poop. Come back. Draw phase. Just don't let the poop
What?
come through you. Just like an Emerald Nightmare. Everybody's in the middle, so we're killing ads of a boss. Standard stuff.
How many stacks are you supposed to go to?
Shit. Ton them back. It's supposed to be 4, and I misread what you had. But just do them as they fall. You're gonna save your cooldowns for a minute, though. Don't let all those pit chaser comes in. It'll be increasing more and more and more.
I'm at 5.
Yeah, you're gonna take them for a minute. Okay, I got it. Everybody stack up on your toes. Get the markers on that. That's good. Move those circles to the right, so they're not in the grid. Go ahead and when your stacks fall off. Yeah. When your stacks fall off. Okay, go for it. Don't let the poop hit you on the way in. I need everybody's stack. I have 9 stacks. I need a ton. Let's move the boss over here. Go and stack with the tank. I keep taking aggro. Can you taunt? I'm just gonna move back. Everybody needs to kind of stack up because we're going to be swipe. Okay, there we go. No, we're just kind of chilling together, just for fun, support and stuff. No, the guys coming in because we're already stacked up. Move the poops to the right. Don't let the poop get you on the way in. Get everybody stacked up. Gathering time. Let's move the boss though out of this. You got 3 more stacks to get stacked up. 2 more, 1 more when you're everybody stacked up. Be good. Try to be in front of the boss on your tanks. Taunted. Ah, fuck. It said 0. Yeah, how do you see these? Just wait till yours falls. Go ahead and just be on the boss and creep off. Almost done. That'll work.
Oh, well.
What happened, Tip? You're gonna beat the Shadow Priest.
Holy shit, is DPS though.
I'm totally teasing her. The guy's like 940 or something like that.
Mythic level.
Yeah. I just brought him in to tease her a little bit. We should be taking a
It's funny,
5-minute
his
break.
DPS is insane.
It's a girl. Only girls play Shadow Priest.
I know one guy, Shadow Priest.
I'm totally joking.
Hey, did Ashley play a Shadow Priest or Priest at all? Okay. Okay.
Don't go down there. Kind of a lot here, so let's try that. Let's focus down these guys here. Even onto his little. Do you guys want to take a break? Normally we take a break at the hour. We're a little past it.
That's alright, we got started a little past it too. Ah, I was almost out.
Same.
It always sucks when you're right at the line and it's just like, nope.
So as one of these guys dies, I need to fix the queue.
So I have to admit that was my first time tanking hard Jatan.
Oh, good job.
I've done this lady though.
Actually, we don't need heal, do we? Because you're... So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't. I'm just going to run through us. Thank you for food. This one, you're just going to listen to me. When there's a beam, I'm going to tell you to get into it. It's going to be a green beam. If it's on melee, just back straight up to give people room to get in there. I'll just call it as we go. You guys are doing good.
Flasks are probably about up as well.
Unless you have the 2-hour one. But everybody should have grabbed their second one, or had. Most of the people should have had 2 or 3 pre-pot. Whoever
Nice
ends
one.
up with them is fine. Doesn't matter who starts. Get out of these circles.
My bad, I didn't mean to taunt.
If you're a healer, it's fine. If you're a healer, you can dispel those. Adds over boss, but you should be able to just leave off of boss. As long as one of them goes down with them. And move out of bad stuff, obviously. Tornadoes are gonna come. You're just gonna cruise with your tanks. Your tanks will find, kind of move around to what's gonna end up being the gap. The second phase is going to be a big strip of crap. And get out of these unless you have the debuff. These ones, we need these ads to go down over everything else. Interrupted as well. I'm sorry. I didn't call that Hydra shot. You got enough people on there. We could go towards the middle. Don't get these purple dots right now. Just leave them. Don't go through them. Okay, everybody get in this Hydra shot, except for the tanks. Okay, we're gonna have to get out in the middle. So do not get hit. Get out of this like rumbly white shit. Okay, now you're gonna grab a dot and only just barely go in to this first arc. Do not go to the second arc or you'll die. Good job. Now going back towards the middle. Don't get these dots right now. The little purple swirl thing. Okay, let's get out of the middle. Doesn't matter where you go out of the middle, as long as you're not in the white shit. Okay, grab these dots, head into the first thing, get hit by a Hydra shot.
And that's what happens if you get like comboed by the middle and get sucked in.
grab one more of these dots and get done. Get hit by Hydra Shock. And back towards the middle. We're at 30%. Now we're in P3. Get out of the middle. Let's get back over here to the center. And find your tanks, step in your tanks, and you're gonna have a clear spot. Go ahead and taunt the boss. Hydra Shock, get hit by it. Oops, not me though. 15%. You can get a little read up if you have more card. Out of the center. Get hit by this. Target boss, keep off the boss. That'll work. Congrats, dude. You got a doorway next to nowhere. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. Remember to share loot with people. If you don't need something, we get something. See if other people can use it. There'll be blue writing on it if it's tradable. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm gonna start heading up here. Kind of a long walk.
We gonna LOS pull this trash like we usually do, or nah?
I would like to. It's just smoother. That way we don't get that Lord guy.
Hippogriff Lord.
Just to see who's at their keyboard. So we can start pulling trash. I think you guys pulled trash, and then I probably threw that up there and messed it up for you guys.
Yeah, not everyone's in Discord, so.
Let's go ahead and go back over here, behind this wall. The X in our spot. See if we can't get it over here. Just get it out of the purple. And once they're over here, start moving around a little bit. Okay, now we can move around. We got the Lord too. That's what's going on. Okay. If the tanks die, go ahead and don't run back into the room.
Okay, I'm back.
We'll just reset it to all hit the Lord thing. Let's get these little guys down.
Did we aggro the bird with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, we know what the problem is. We just need to tighten it. We're gonna have to LOS these guys on something to get them over here. Scandroid, you have aggro, so you're gonna have to actually. I'm gonna take aggro on the Lord. If you can just go run, and those guys will come over here. We can actually move back up there now. Go ahead and release and come back in. Broke car. Getting close to room, but I think if we go off of the Lord and just that will get this down enough. You're keeping us up good.
I didn't get that last bit.
I'm just saying you're doing a good job, basically.
That went better than I thought, actually.
Don't go into the middle. Don't go in the middle. Oh, you're in the middle. So what the deal is there's this fuzzy purple stuff that's on the ground, and they usually put it right in the middle of a room. And if we run over it, it's going to spawn this guy. It takes a little bit to kill him. He does all these polymorph stuff. And then you want to try to move away from everybody because you polymorph. For a second, I think you'll polymorph everybody with you. Well, I guess you don't become polymorph, but you'll polymorph my friend.
Doing world boss or no?
No. These guys want to face away from everybody.
Well, the boss is just too far out of the way.
Oh, world boss is down there.
Yeah, I thought upstairs too.
After this poll, we're gonna stomp for a minute so they can get these other guys with them. So shoot,
Whoops.
drag up. Oh,
That was my bad.
my fault. Food. What was it? I didn't know it was even red. Thank you.
I totally forgot to pop a cooldown on that one. Whoops.
I actually don't know what part it is.